everyone, this is Rachel with Mic Drop Miniatures, and today I'm going to show you how to make this island kitchen in 1/12 scale. This is a pretty easy DIY project. All you'll have to get yourself is some glue and possibly some paint and stain. You can grab your DIY project at micdropminiatures.com/shop. Okay, so to get started, we are going to grab the shelf with the 2 prongs, and we are going to stick it into the side at the very bottom. So to simply do this, you just add some glue in between those 2 prongs and the side of the prongs, and making sure not to get too much glue because you don't want it to overflow, and then stick it into the 2 slots. We are going to let this dry now, get a little tacky. In the meantime, I'm going to add a little glue to the very top, same thing in between and on the outsides of those prongs, and I'm going to let that start getting tacky as well. Now I'm going to grab my top shelf with a 1 prong, and I'm going to put glue on the sides of the prong, and then we are going to stick it in. So see this line right here? This is going to help you line up the shelf. So stick that in there, lining it up with the line. We are going to hold these now in place until they get nice and tacky for us to move forward. That's the hardest thing about putting miniatures together, is waiting for the glue to dry. So again, I'm going to add a little glue to that top shelf here to get it a little tacky for when we put the next side on. Alright, I probably should have let it dry a little more, but for the purpose of this, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stick the top shelf in and then the bottom shelf. And then I'm going to wait a while until it gets a little tacky. Then what we're going to want to do is flip this over and make sure that that top shelf is lining up, because you don't want a crooked shelf. So now that it's set a little, I'm going to carefully flip it over and just make sure, checking those lines, making sure that my top shelf is level with that line. All right, moving on, I'm going to put some glue now on the back of the shelves. And this is going to be a barrier for the back of the shelves, and then also a place for your chairs to go. So a thin piece of glue, you want to make sure to get glue all the way across. You don't want to make big chunks so it goes on the outsides of your top and bottom of your shelves. So I'm going to place this piece in here, and it's very important that you're going to get this square. You want it square to the top, and you don't want it to stick out because you're not going to want to see it on the edges. So I'm going to go around making sure that all this is square, especially to the top, because when you put the top island piece on, you want to make sure that that is level. So I think this is good. I'm going to hold it in place now for a while, waiting for the glue to dry, just making sure all my sides are flush together. And again, I would definitely wait a while for it all to be dry, and then flip it up on end. And now the next step, I'm going to grab my glue again, add a thin piece of glue to the very top, and this is going to help to support the island top. This is a thicker piece of plywood. And for this, you want to make sure that the overhang, we don't want the overhang on the shelves, but we do want the overhang where the chairs go. So making sure I'm measuring with my fingers to make sure that I have equal amounts on the sides. And then I'm going to push that down, holding it in place. The last step is we're going to put the decorative edges on. They look like that. These decorative edges are going to hide where we put the shelves on, and also that line. Okay, so let's put a thin piece of glue all the way around the edges, making sure not to miss anything. So I just like to thin piece, and then I like to smooth it out with my finger, making sure that all the sides have glue. And then I'm going to put that in place. There we go. Other side. That in place, and voila, you guessed it, let this dry, and then we can start decorating. So here is the final piece. I do recommend that you paint or stain your pieces before gluing. That always helps. And I do have these chairs. So these were in the latest Craft Dollhouse Subscription Box for 2024. These are also available on my website, micdropminiatures.com. This is the counter height, and this one is just regular chair. I kind of like the counter height for this project. But again, you can grab those chairs at micdropminiatures.com. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video.